Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Jacob Chavarria with Elevated Growth. I'm harvesting some tomatoes this morning, but I have raised beds that are about 2.5 feet tall. So getting all the way to the top, got to break out the ladder. Let's check it out. So this is something that I think people don't think about sometimes whenever they make raised beds. You know, my bed is about 2 feet tall. This tomato is probably another 6 feet. So I'm probably 8 feet off the ground and I'm not very tall. So reaching up there to harvest can be hard. So all these that are about 4 feet tall, 5 feet tall aren't too bad. Those are some Floridates. But these hot 100s, take some work. Those are the hot 100s. There are so many little tiny hot 100s hiding in here. It's pretty wild how many are hiding back up in this plant. It's done really well for me here out in the desert. And all this rain has helped. What's nice with these is, unlike maybe like sun golds or sun sugars or even my lucky tigers, like not very many of these are splitting. We have one or two, but they're not splitting with all that rain. So I use a cattle panel, and I have two of them kind of sideways all the way across my bed here. And I weave them in and out. So I'm kind of doing a trellis / Florida weave with these. And once they get to the top, I'm gonna fold them out. So now they're coming out to the front, and these will actually start to drape down with their own weight throughout the year. And in the past, I've had them come all the way back down to the ground by the winter time. This is the north side of my bed, so that's the south. So the sun comes in right here, and that's the tallest, highest point on the north side. So it doesn't shade anything out really back into the bed. But we'll get picking these large cherries. I can actually reach these up the ladder. So these are the large cherry tomatoes. And again, the nice thing with the cherries is it's been hot and they're not splitting with all that rain. Reach in for those cherries. Oh yeah, there we go. I probably could have cut that whole little vine off. And this is what I was talking about, like as they get to the top of the trellis, I just let them drape and hang and lean and keep harvesting. So that's the little tomato harvest off of my two cherries on the north side. I call it the tomato wall in my big boy bed.